Hi guys, welcome to World of Warship. Today I'm gonna review the update 0.9.5.0. Just gonna talk about the basic stuff that Wargaming changed and what they did and what my personal opinion on it. So let's start with the Dockyard. That's like one of the main point of this update 0.9.50. It will take some time to update. Roll in. So this is the port of Hamburg, you guys just saw, and basically in this port we're gonna like welcoming made kind of Puerto Rico kind of like stuff, like that stuff we had in Puerto Rico where we build a ship in Dockyard. So this time in the Port Hamburg, we're gonna have this Admiral Grafspy and Odin that we have to build up. Once we get to 10, it starts from 1. When we get to 10, we will get the Admiral Grassley for free. It's a premium ship. We just have to play and complete the objectives. And then if we get to level 20, we will get the Odin. Pretty cool. And in the meantime, every level we cross, we will get this stuff: premium time, coal, free XP, premium time more than Grassley, which is pretty cool. I would love to have this stuff for free. Most likely I won't be able to build it because I'm bad at completing objectives. But yeah, I'm looking forward to get the free stuff. Maybe Admiral Grafspy, who knows. And you can also purchase with doubloons. And what Wargaming said basically that this time it won't be grindy as Puerto Rico. It will be much easier. So people will be able to get to Grafspy much quicker, and then Odin. And every level you cross, that amount of percentage you will get discount from if you purchase Odin from the premium shop. So it's a win-win for everyone basically. And I don't know, I haven't looked in details the objective, but I guessing it will be easier than those what we had in the Puerto Rico basically. So yeah, that's a good thing. I hope. Then we have this after Dockyard, we have the combat missions that were getting updated. Basically, the interface of the combat missions. So now all your basic objectives or missions will be here, and the Dockyard features all those special missions that that we usually get like from there. It will be in here from now on. So it's basically this Wargaming did this combat mission thing, so to put everything in one place. So we click once in one place and we will get everything here, so we can easily track. It is easier to track and stuff. So yeah, overall it looks good. And inside battle you will have a little bit different interface at the end battle screen, where you can click and see how much you progress and stuff. So yeah, it's cool. All your upgrade all those like Moscow and your advanced modules will be like legendary modules will be here from now on. And then the missions will be here, and daily missions will be around here. So overall I think it's a good update. Put everything in one place. And then we have Armory update. So basically the Armory is now like interface, the UI changed. So you have this all the stuff that is like most popular is here now like this. And then resource ships like coal, steel ships will be here from now on, and containers as it was. Then the captains, then your camouflage is, or all the modules and everything, or badges, everything. And then your every time Wargaming put up some early access ships or some missions, it will be here. Then we have this coal bundle for like this tokens and stuff, and then Wargaming Premium Shop right here, which I liked, which is pretty cool. It's easier to access and stuff now. And all your coupons that was used to be in the left at the bottom are now here, like around here. And your doubloon, then in wallet, all your like your precious elements that you get, like all your resources, like clan tokens, rank tokens, research point will be here, right side, and the rest are like the same, the doubloons, the coal, the steel, and everything. So yeah, I think it's a good update. And then one more thing that is they updated, Wargaming updated in Armory, is now you can click on a ship in Armory that you don't have in your port, and then click show in port, and you will basically can see how the ship will look in your port basically. So yeah, like this is Ikima, the new ship, new battleship, Japanese. So, and suppose like I want to see how Stalingrad looks in my port, so I can just click here and see from here how it looks and stuff. So basically, if you are confused, like if you were confused in the past that which ship you're buying on the basis of the cosmetics, you don't care about the ships basically, so you can now see how they will look in your port, and you can do it with every ship. One more changes the Wargaming did is with camouflages. Now suppose you want to buy, let's see, you want to buy Mustang, like you don't know how they look, this like Ultimate Wolf, you want to buy this one, and you're not sure about this one, how it will look. You can just click in here, show in port in the camouflages, and it will basically show you how the ship will look in your port with the camouflage. So yeah, that's a pretty cool change too. This is like Wargaming changes in Armory. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know, it's like cosmetic changes, so it's nothing much to talk about. Then there's like Soviet cruiser changes, Soviet tech tree line. So basically, if you go to your Soviet tech tree now, and like last update, it was like Petrovsky, the Soviet heavy line that split from Chapayev. It was in the last update, and this update they added Elnevsky and then tier 5 Kotovsky, these two ships. Sorry about butchering the names, I'm bad with the name. So yeah, this ship changed. It used in the tier 5, it used to be your Kirov, this ship, and tier 10, this is to be instead of Alexander Nevsky, this was to be the Moskova. So now if you had researched Moskova before like for the update, if you researched Moskova and like if you didn't have to buy them, if you just had them research the Kirov and Moskova, you basically have them as a premium ship now. Moskova will be in your Armory that you can buy for coal from now on. Let's see where this Moscow. Yeah, this is Moskova. Now this is a coal ship, and Kirov is basically a premium ship now. It's not a coal ship. So yeah, so if you had them, you will have two premium ships now, and then you can grind the new Novosky. I didn't have Donskoy, I didn't had Kirov, but I had them researched, so I have them in my port now. I had Moskova, I bought it, but like I had Moskova way early in early days. Like I had Moskova for now about 6 months now. So if you didn't had Moskova, you had it researched, you will have it in port as a coal, and if you didn't have it, you can buy it from the Armory for exchange of coal, and can now research the next ship basically in here. Or if you are grinding, you can Kotovsky, you can have that too. That's the basic Soviet split, light cruiser and heavy cruiser line that they did in this update. And one more thing with the Dockyard is that it will be there for the next 2 updates. So people will have, and you will have plenty of time to like do stuff and get the free stuff at least, or get the ships. Plenty of time. At least maybe you will if you didn't manage to get the Odin, you will have the graph fee Admiral Gaspé at least. So basically a free premium ship, and you can never complain about free premium ship. You always want to have free premium ships for credits, grinding, and stuff. More premium ships, the better. Then then there is now in this update, Wargaming this new ranked battle, ranked sprint. So you will if you don't do rank battle, I will recommend. I don't usually do rank battle because it's just a mess. The people are just bullshit and everything, and I really have bad stuff there. But if you do like ranks, it will be like pretty good for you. Basically, rank is just free stuff you can get. There's a lot of stuff, and these rank sprints, so you will get doubloons, steel, coal. Rank is always a good way to get coals. Then there's like this rank sprint. Then there's clan brawl, which will be opening pretty soon. First is tier 8 8v8 format. Then the rank sprint is tier 8 8v8 format, and clan brawl is will happen in like 2 days maybe. And first was 3v3 format, and then was 4v4 format. And there's like some visual improvement to the game, like some maps are changed, which looks cool. And then there's like some balancing changes, especially like some ships are balancing. There's like some ships have changed in balancing, like Russian battleship and other small changes, which doesn't really matter. But one of the biggest changes is a German DHE penetration changes. I will put up you may see the screenshot on your screen right now. So basically, the German DDs, they have better AG penetration now. So basically, your German DD line have like all these tier 6 earns gate, tier 6 T61, tier 7 Z39, tier 7 leverage key mass, tier 8 Z23, tier 9 Z46, and tier 10 Z52. All the ships you see here on the screenshot will be get affected by this. And the basic changes are like armor penetration capacity of 180 to 128 mm HE shell of German destroyer increased from 21 mm to 32 mm. So basically you will have better penetration now with your German HE shells, especially on your DD. And then there's an armor penetration of 150 mm HE shells is now shifted from 28 to 38. So you will have like higher penetration at like a higher tier in your German DD. So I was looking at a video last day in which there was a chart which showed that now like Z52, Z46 have really good HE potential damage. HE alpha pretty good, and they're pretty impressive. They're at around Kitakazi potential like HE damage. So it's not higher than the Kitakazi yet, but it's right there. I was looking for the Z46. So yeah, it's so basically now as you in the past, if you are in the German DD, you used to AP anything that you can pen with HE, which was at higher tiers almost most of the things that you can't pen with your HE. So German DD captains just used to use their AP instead of HE in the DDs. So basically now your HE will be much effective, and you will see much more people in German line using the HE instead of the AP. So I think it's a pretty good change that was needed, because it's DDs and AP. It was good, but it's not that great. HE is always better in like DD fights, and German AP is good. It's not great, but it's effective, pretty good. So overall, I think there are some good changes. Especially, I like the Dockyard feature. Then of course the Russian cruiser line split, light cruiser and heavy cruiser now. And then I really like this balancing, especially the DD balancing of the German DD line balancing changes. Really liked it. Won't comment much about the visual improvement, or because like it always the same. I don't feel that much change when I play in the maps, unless it's like a physical change. Some points are moved, or some island is moved, or placed somewhere. Other than that, visual changes doesn't matter unless it's a massive improvement. And then the armory changes are pretty good. I like that. Then the combat mission changes, I like that too. So overall, I think it's a pretty good update, and hope you guys will enjoy it. Have a good time. Have grind your ships, and if you like the video, do like it. And if you are new to the channel, do subscribe and for more content. And see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.